Don't watch me, watch Nosine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
It's your dude, DeeDay the Big Gator. You live from the 7-2 right now, Big 7 do shit. And I'm rocking with Nosine TV, the usual splash.
Okay, we're gonna jump into this interview a little bit. Because you're a DeeDay now, right?
Yeah.
I met you like over 10 years ago. You were a little D.
Yeah.
So like, how did you, go like far as like the transition of like changing your name?
Man, like the transition came, I did a mixtape with Don Cannon. Well, I did two with Don Cannon. But I did a tape called DeeDay before that was my name. And I gave out like 30,000 copies. Just gave all of them out. And it was so big, like on the CD cover, that people that didn't know me, they just resonated that with my face. And they just started calling me DeeDay, which it was good because, you know, I outgrew the Lil D shit anyway over the years, becoming a man.
Okay. Well, let's bring it back to Lil D.
Mm-hmm.
So how old were you when you first became one rapper?
I started getting on the 9 o'clock props when I was 11.
Yeah, you gotta be an old person to get on 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
props.
you gotta. That's classic New Orleans shit.
You shined on there.
As Wayne. As Wayne, I had a streak. I had a streak on the props. Like after Chopper got off the props, I was like the next one from this side.
Chopper style.
Yeah, Chopper style.
I think we're talking about making a band.
No. But shout out Chop too. Shout out him. That's the big homie. But yeah, after Chop had his streak, I was the one from this side to come, and I had my streak on the prop. So that's kind of how I built a relationship with Wild Wayne and everything from the jump.
Okay. So growing up, who influenced you for the time to start making music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I started rapping, I was on it was like the battle rap era. So I was like on Dipset, State Property. I was on like Murder Mook, like all the up north shit I listened to.
Right.
Yeah, I was on the up north shit heavy. Like Dipset, I came up off Dipset. Everything Dipset ever had or anything, any one of them put out to the smallest ones. Uncasa, Hell Rail, I listen to all Dipset shit. Uncasa, yeah. Uncasa was a Dipset member.
I know Hell Rail.
Mm-hmm.
You met Hell Rail down here, man.
Yeah, he did shows down here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we could jump to the producer now. So, what made you, stop being an artist mainly and just go full throttle, as a producer?
Man, I opened the studio and I started recording a lot of people in the city, you know what I'm saying? And people just started coming through the city, people with names and shit. But the people, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be all the way authentic and real with this shit. The people who got me to really produce and lock in was TMB. TMB came over here and they was like, we need beats. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, I know I just picked this engineering shit up right quick. I know I can make beats. So I went and got a laptop. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This was a year and a half ago. I'm gonna put this on Nosine. I went and got a laptop from the pawn shop. Y'all see the sticker?
Gotta pick it up a little.
Oh, it say $99. That's what I started making beats on a year and a half ago. I had Fruit Loops already on here. And I made about 50,000 off a $100 laptop. I put that on my kids.
Off a Windows computer.
Off a Windows, and that bitch still work. I just got another one.
They got buku viruses.
Nah, I never hook it up to the internet. It's off the pawn shop. So I ain't hook it up. I ain't hook it up to the internet where it can't catch no virus. It got the program I needed. We was rolling. I made everything off of that. Nothing new that you heard from me. I've been making beats on that like 2 weeks. So nothing nobody ever heard from me came from off that computer. It came off a $100 laptop. Real shit. And I got it off and that's why I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that bitch.
Yeah, frame it for it crash.
I know. I don't think I'm gonna cut it back on. It's just gonna stay how it is for right now, and that's it.
Hot over there, ain't smoking, huh?
That's it.
Got 50K.
That's it.
Profit.
That's it. Off the laptop. Y'all seen the sticker?
You got 49,000.
Off a $100 laptop. For real.
You knocking it. Right. Also, do you have any projects coming up?
Right now I got the Gator Water. You know, that's my album that I've been promoting for a while now. It's gonna drop, but right now I'm really locked in on the producer shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm working with Kitty. We got Kitty Monroe. She's down here right now. We locking her project all the way in. I got some records on Gunplay. I got a record with him and Bobby Fishscale. He like the new Kodak in Florida. Working on Keynote project. Shit, a bunch of projects, bro. If I forgot y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm high. But
Man, that's cool.
we working a lot.
So far as you being a music artist and a producer, telling people, what separates you?
The sound, my sound is like, it's relevant, national, but like, I got like a 2020 New Orleans sound. You know what I'm saying? That's what I keep hearing. My sound is like, well, my kids gonna look at the same way I look at Manny Fresh and KLC. That's the sound I'm creating. I'm trying to create a whole nother sound for New Orleans. Like,
I just had a conversation actually with DeeDay about that. Cause I'm like most producers in New Orleans kind of stick to that old traditional.
Yeah.
And they have like another producer, but besides yourself,
right.
It's called Trey Pound, and Trey Pound have like 2 hits in the club, and
right.
and it don't sound
he
like
from the city.
Yeah.
I never heard of him. I like audio hitters.
Yeah, but have you heard of Stone Cold Jizzle? Song of Yep and Water. 2 hottest songs in New Orleans. It played for free. It is actually produced by Trey Pound. People didn't even know what Trey Pound looked like. I'm gonna let me take that to the interview.
The music gotta be good though. If the record's getting played,
the sound is not nothing near
right.
to this.
Right.
New Orleans.
Right.
Like he ain't got no bounce or none of that.
Oh shit, he ain't even got like the old KLC pattern. Okay. Right. Nah, I'm sticking to the roots though.
Right.
Like I'm doing bounce shit, but I also got EDM records. Yeah, my trap beats.
But the conversation came from basically we have to change the sound here.
We got to.
Because the sound.
We don't have a sound right now.
Came out 20 years ago.
Yeah, we don't have a current sound right now.
Stuck with that.
That's it. And they remaking the shit. Like
they remaking.
I ain't gonna say all the Baton Rouge. Think about it. Majority of Baton Rouge music is old hot boy beats.
No, I heard in Detroit. I was watching Famous Dex on documentary.
Yeah.
He was rapping on the BG song. I'm like, damn, I didn't know he knew that. I'm talking about young BG, not
right.
About mainstream BG. I'm like,
right. It's crazy, bro, because a lot of shit is getting remade right now. It's dope though, but it's weird because I got to see the era when that shit first dropped, and now I get to see this era when motherfuckers is remaking it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about keeping your sound relevant. That's what New Orleans producers need to do. I think find a sound, even if it's like the bounce shit. I didn't create bounce, but my shit sounds like mainstream bounce. My shit don't sound like some shit that you just gonna hear in a hole in the wall or something. I don't make that type of bounce. I'm making records.
That original bounce, that's that one.
Yeah, but we making records. I'm taking bounce elements and adding it to what I'm already doing, just at bounce tempos to make it original. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole different sound than anybody down here. But they got a lot of dope producers down here. They just gotta hustle. Everybody gotta hustle.
Well, I want you to give some artists some game because you actually one of the first artists I saw put put some real money behind marketing. Right. Most artists just think they can come to the studio, shoot a video, and it's just gonna work.
That's 20%.
I remember you actually had one video, almost a whole cartoon.
Yeah, I did.
Artists don't even think like that no more.
Right. Man, the marketing shit. I tell, and I said this earlier in the interview, everybody could rap, but the ones that special can make songs, records. If we not making shit that could compete with Future and Drake and all these people that's up, or is best to our ability, what the fuck we doing this for? Everybody could write a 16. Can you make some shit that's gonna catch? And once you make that record, the marketing is probably a little more important than the record.
I'm about to say, if somebody probably actually already made on the next banger, but they don't put money behind their marketing. If they jump to the next song,
that's it.
To the next video.
You can't. Nah, you could. Right you could take one record. You could invest and go see a producer who got hooks. I got hooks and beats. Other producers down here got hooks and beats. We got records we could give you. All you gotta do is add your verses on it. Get you one song, and you could push one song for 6 months.
You actually supposed to push one song for 6 months.
Exactly, but artists be on to the next. Yeah, you can't be on to the next because.
But as I see now, blogs are starting to take over for DJs and radio. Yeah. So it's mainly about who's the most consistent.
Yeah, you gotta
dropping the most video content.
It is, but that's the difference. You ain't gotta drop music videos for it to be video content.
Right.
If artists don't take nothing away from this, bro, Like you could have one music video that's 3-4 minutes, break that down into micro content, whether it's pictures, whether it's trailer for it, whether it's
TikTok videos.
1-minute videos. You could do talking videos about it. You could do reaction videos about it. You could take a music video and build content for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You got to be able to keep your visual content coming, but you don't have to keep dropping music. Drop a weekly freestyle. Do something where every Tuesday, every Wednesday, somebody know, all right, this coming from this artist, and I could expect that. Cause you might could do 4 videos in one night, so that's out the way. All you gotta do is post. But it gotta be consistent. Everything gotta happen as one. If you're doing a piece of this, it gotta all flow together. Once it all flow together, it's gonna click if the record's right. You know what I'm saying? And that's my theory. Ain't no blueprint to this shit. Fuck. I could say this shit and you go do some whole other shit and do nothing I just said and it work. Ain't no blueprint. It's just what I seen work.
Everybody's success is different.
Yeah, it's different. But from what I know, consistency gonna click. And if your music good, you gonna make it. Yeah, you gonna make it.
Okay, so tell the people, what's the average day like for you?
Man, I wake up most of the time on that sofa, fucking 5 times a week. I sleep in here. I'm with my kids throughout the day. Nighttime, I'm in the studio.
Boy?
My son not Mexican, he's mixed. You know what I'm saying? My son's mixed, but nah, I'm with my kids, bro, and I'm working. He not Mexican. He look Mexican though.
I got a video of him.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just working, bro. Like I make sure I make it like 2-3 beats a day. I run sessions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I write and do reference records. Like I'm just working every day, some type of work.
Also, do you plan on actually pursuing more as one producer or one music artist?
Producing. You know what I'm saying? It's producing. If the other shit is meant to click, it's gonna click when it's right. It haven't clicked yet because it hasn't been right. But this producing shit been clicking. So this is what I need to keep doing. You know what I'm saying?
You focus on the income.
It's not so much the income, but it's like what's working. If you post a video about this and post a video about that, this one don't work, this one work, which one you gonna keep doing? The one that work.
You gotta post on the clickbait.
You gonna do the one that work, bro. And plus I got a passion for this shit. I wouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanna make music. I don't care if I'm in front of the camera, behind the camera, not on the camera. I just wanna make good records. Yeah, I just wanna make good songs. That's really it. That's it.
Okay. Also, 3 years from now, where do you see your music career? Just as in general.
In 3 years, probably how Hitmaker is, Young Berg, what Berg is doing right now.
That's actually what basically what happened with you,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be where Berg's at.
Yeah, he actually benefited more being a producer.
Yeah, and he got the records. Fucking four songs out of 15 songs on Billboard is from Berg. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more than that.
Yeah, that's like this other producer I met, and I plan on going to Dallas to interview him. And the guy, G White did it.
He
did all Megan Thee Stallion songs.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay White, yeah.
He damn near on the whole radio. Every song is like him. From
Jay White got records too. Yeah, I like Jay White shit.
I'm like, man, now it's about being like a producer right now.
Right.
This the time.
Yeah. And it's an easier lane to go down. You know what I'm saying? Way easier.
I tell people rapping is dangerous. You know what I'm talking about. Being a rapper is dangerous. You gotta worry about chain get to.
Depends where you at. I'm good down here. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. We ain't even on that. But still, when I was, my chain ain't never get took. We ain't, you know.
So what happens after you, as a rapper? After your chain get took, do you lose value? What happens?
To me, I feel like anybody's chain can get took. You could not have your pistol on you. You could be at the wrong place at the wrong time. That don't make you less of anything. I just think shit happens. If a rapper get their chain took, you got your chain took. You gonna get that bitch back. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna be the last one.
Right.
Okay. So do you feel like you have to move out your city?
Definitely. Definitely. I do, but I feel like I'm building something here for it's bigger than me right now. That's how I feel about everything I'm doing. It's bigger than me.
So I kind of
yeah, bro, the studio is like a hub down here now. Everybody come down here, come through the doors. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you
shit.
Put pictures on the wall, man.
I know, man. I gotta decorate
take
more.
a picture right now with.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got Kitty in the building. But yeah, we, you know.
Hey.
Whatever's meant to me is gonna be, bro.
So tell everybody, like, what's next for you?
Right now, we just working. We got Kitty Monroe's project. She about to drop. We working on that. Just a whole lot of music from all angles coming out. Visuals, everything.
Okay. And also, last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find on social media? Also, how can, what artists, purchase a beat, and also, how to find your music on platforms as well.
It's DeeDay 504 on all platforms, and DeeDay Beats with a Z.com. You could go on there, contact me about beats, custom beats. I got like 150 beats already up on my site.
On my Nolazine beat.
Yeah, we could do it. You could go through something tonight, bro. I've been supposed to lay shit. Yo.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.